Good morning. How is everybody? Drop a little emoji in the comments below to tell me how you are. Smiley face if you're doing well. Straight face if it's not so great or okay. Frowny face if today's been a bad day so far. And hopefully, if that is the case, I can make it better for you. I am coming to you live today for some Reiki. Yes, we all need Reiki, right? It's something we could all enjoy, get better from. So today I wanted to focus on the joints because I myself have been having some right hip, not pain, just slight discomfort. Like if I sit in one position too long, or move just right, it'll be uncomfortable. So I figured that's not something I have done Reiki on yet. Let's do that because I have a feeling there are several, if not hundreds of thousands of you who also have some sort of ankle, knee, hip, shoulder, elbow, wrist, hand, foot, back. You know, our spine is several joints all in a row. Pelvis, some sort of pain, right? That involves a joint. So let's focus on those beautiful bones and joint spaces today and do some healing and get them off on the right track, shall we? All right, so give me one quick second here to warm up. And while I'm warming up, if you'd comment below where you're watching from in the world today, I would love to know. Okay. Sorry if I shook the camera there while I was getting warmed up. All right. Who's ready to heal their body today? If you're watching live, it is Monday, so I hope you had a beautiful weekend. Let's do that deep cleansing breath. If you're watching on the replay, I so very much appreciate you. Have so much gratitude for you finding me after the fact. Please know that this Reiki session will still heal you. It will still provide you the magic you need. It's not magic, it's real, but I like to call it magic. Magical, beautiful healing. We often think of magic as something that is fake, made up, does not exist, but I actually think of it as something very real and tangible and attainable. So when I say magic, I'm not talking about something made up or just in our heads. This is the real deal, you guys, the real deal. So let's start at the top of our neck, top of our cervical spine, right at the base of our skull. I'm going to send healing energy there first, and I'm going to work my way down your spine, vertebra by vertebra, until I reach your pelvis. So kind of imagine heat, warmth surrounding your spine, fixing any problem areas, helping those joint spaces, whether there's arthritis that's inflamed, we can take away that inflammation. If there's a disc that is being bulged or herniated, we can start to heal those discs. Sit up nice and straight and tall to help bring space between the vertebra. Beautiful. Keep breathing nice and deep. Expanding the rib cage on the inhale, collapsing the rib cage on the exhale. And moving through your thoracic, which is your mid-back. Down into the lumbar spine, which is your lower back. And we're down to the pelvis now. Let's work on those SI joints. Those are the joints in the pelvis themselves, or itself, I should say. It's one pelvis, two joints. Great. Let's move back up to the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists, and all the little joints of the hands. Let's heal that upper body. Feel that warmth encapsulate your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, and all the little joints of your hands and fingers. Even if you're not having pain or sensitivity in these areas, it's always nice to do a little healing, a little rejuvenation. Can't hurt. Because from the moment we're born, we are aging, right? Let's work our way down to those hip joints and spend a little moment there. I know a lot of people who have hip pain, either from overuse, underuse, injury, former fractures in that area. Let's heal that up. Take away that inflammation, calm down those joints. Let's move down to the knees. So many people have knee pain, it's crazy. Ooh, my hands are hot for the knees on this one. Lots of people taking energy for the knees. Lots of people are going to need that one. Stay here for another moment. Okay, let's move on down to the ankles and the feet, and the toes. I know someone personally who had an ankle surgery not too long ago. I'm going to send a little extra love and light to them today. You know who you are if you are watching. We have so many little bones in our feet and our toes. They are the foundation of the body, so we need to give them some extra love today. Amazing. There are so many other joints that I haven't covered. Let's go to the jaw. A lot of people have TMJ, have jaw tightness, have jaw pain when they chew, when they talk, etc. So let's really focus in on the jaw for a moment. If you want, you can stretch your jaw while I'm doing this. You can massage your masseter muscles, which are the muscles kind of in your cheeks. If you push your tongue out like this into the side of your cheek, your masseter muscles are right over there. They help you to chew, to talk. They help your jaw open and close. So give those a light massage right now while I'm sending you this beautiful healing energy, and we'll do a double healing here. We also have tiny bones in our ears that help us to hear. I don't know if you consider those joints, but they are all, one against the other, and they have to move in order for you to hear. So let's send them a little love as well. Help them to function properly today. Sending some beautiful healing energy toward them. Maybe you have a lot of congestion, you haven't been able to pop your ears in a little while, and those eustachian tubes are clogged up and you can't hear as well as you normally can. Maybe you have a little pain because there's fluid built up in there. So let's just see if we can, although your eustachian tubes are not a joint, let's see if we can help heal those ears a little bit today while we're up there working on the bones. Amazing. You do also have joints in your skull. We have several bones that connect together to make the skull, so let's give them a little love right now. They often get forgotten because they're not as mobile as the rest of our joints, so we kind of forget that they are a joint. And if I'm missing any others, let's send some love and light to all the joints all at once here. A huge blast of energy from the universe straight to you in any space you need it. So focus anywhere you feel you need the extra love, the extra attention, the extra healing, and we will put it right there. Beautiful. I hope that was helpful. My goodness, my hands are hot. I always start out with my hands are almost always kind of cold, especially my fingertips. But by the time I'm done, my hands are so warm, I feel like I could start a fire most of the time, because you guys need this healing energy. You need this love, this focus. So I'm glad that I can bring the universe to you personally through these sessions. If you need any specific healing work, please feel free to jump on my link in the bio and check out my calendar for some distance Reiki that is just for you, personalized for you. We can do half-hour or hour sessions. I also provide things like how to help relieve anxiety naturally, how to stress less, how to sleep better. We can do half-hour sessions on those things as well if you have a topic of concern that's kind of in the psych realm, because that's what I am good at. That is what I am best at. That is my wheelhouse. So if you have something concerning your stress levels, your anxiety, you're not sleeping well, you need some counseling on how to manage your ADHD more naturally because you don't want to be on medications, any of these things I can cover in one of my half-hour sessions. So check out my calendar if you're interested in that. And as always, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you back next time. Mwah. Take care.